Hello YouTube. I threw up a review video, whatever, when I had a lot closer to when I first got this truck. One of the things I was doing was kind of crying because there's not a whole lot of stuff available for the 21 model yet on the Canyons. I changed the front fascia, a couple other things. So throwing this up, just a couple of things I was able to figure out. So not too much, but it all kind of worked out pretty well so far. The first things first, you always see everybody, first thing I want to do is take off that air dam. And they're right, that air dam, when you buy them, the stock air dam hangs pretty low, to the point where actually the main reason I put a lift on this thing is because the air dam was dragging, and the 2-inch leveling kit, it never looks level. You know it's level, you can take a tape to it and it's level, but you see how that crease in the doors kind of goes down. It still kind of tricks the eyes into thinking you still got a rake. So I kind of went past the level and actually put a lift on it. But even with the lift, that front air dam was still hanging pretty low. So I took it off, hated it from day one. Then I made a road trip, literally lost at least 2 miles to the gallon out of it. And I was like, man, I'm putting that sucker back on. But I went ahead and trimmed it. So, and you can see the final product here. You could barely see it in the middle, and it really just fills up the voids. And I gotta tell you, I'm really happy. My gas mileage is back almost all the way. Didn't quite get the 2 miles to the gallon back, but it's real close. So gas mileage is back. The approach angle is fine. And yeah, for me, it was a really good solution to, why does it have to be all or nothing? Let's just make it work. Another problem with these trucks, lights up here, there's just no room. And then of course there used to be a light bar kit that used to fit here. Well, that doesn't fit with this new fascia. So what I ended up doing was, yeah, as you can see, there's just no room here to mount them straight to the bumper skin. So I took some steel back. If you reach right through here, you can feel where the real bumper is. So I popped the front off and actually attached it to the bumper itself. And a couple of notches come out through. Now, I might have to mess with this a little bit. I bolted them on. Don't bolt them on, number one. It's fine, but every now and then, like when I go through a real car wash, you know, I gotta straighten them out again. Another thing that I noticed, I'm out in the sticks. I live on a dirt road with some washboard on it, and the steel is just a little bit too long. These lights aren't that heavy, but on the washboard you get a little bit of a vibration, which is really annoying. On the highways, on the roads, it's fine, but it's just annoying enough that I'm going to have to make sure you do it a little shorter than I did. I went out too far with them, just a little bit. I'm going to do some kind of a shim versus doing it all over from scratch. But yeah, it worked out well overall. Really well once I get it fixed up. Another thing, last video I was kind of crying because chips from the larger tires hit you right here. So I went ahead and went with, I forget which one this one's called, but as you can see, it's flat and wide. I got it pushed all the way up to the body panel. It'll actually come out another inch or two, I don't remember, but it'll actually come out more if you need it to. With this pushed all the way up though, the chips you're seeing are all old, so that ended up working out really well. Wouldn't have been my first choice in a running board, but I had a specific problem that this kind of took care of. So anyway, that's what I did to kind of make it all work, and real pleased with it. So yeah, see you next time.